Hey everybody, this is Larry, this is Leetcode Weekly Contest 382. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about today's contest. Yay, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm actually feeling like crap today. I have some chest pain. I think it's just from working out, so it's not like, like I don't have anything heart related or anything, or hopefully not, knock on wood. But still, not feeling great today in general. But look, I have to, give it my best, I guess. Or, I mean, I don't care that much about my rating, or at least not your, or at least that, over time that matters or whatever. Anyway, 15 seconds to go. I don't know if I said it already, but hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this contest, these problems. The explanation will be in each thing. There's about 2 seconds left, so let's go. Unless I forgot to press record. It looks okay. I mean, it's not loading, but the recording is okay. This is so sad. Once again, handicap 20 seconds to the Chinese servers, which I think they probably load. Two zero. K can be any non-negative power of 2. 2, 4. It's just simulation, but how do I do it smartly? Have to be that symmetric. It's an annoying problem for sure. isn't enough. This will time out. Don't submit this. 3-0. Why? Oh. There are at least 2 numbers. So I guess this could be just 1. Okay, but this will time out unless I do something which is don't time out. Why would this time out? Oh. Oh man, that is dumb. Larry. I forgot to do the ones. I was thinking about it, but I forgot. Okay. Silly Larry. Okay. Let's see. If this is even. That's not right either, Larry. Oh, this is if this is even, Larry. Yeah. Okay. Silly mistake. I wonder how many people got that one wrong. Read the palm, Larry. X files. Okay. No files at all. What does that mean? Oh, that's actually tricky. What is N and M? Is this inclusive? I guess so. I had to draw some stuff. All right. Alice wins the game. Alex wins the game. Alex wins the game if the number is odd, right? Is that right? Okay, so if this is even, then we want the number of odd numbers in M, right? So that's just, if M is say 5, then it is just M plus 1 divided by 2. If n is even, n is odd, then we want an even number. So if 6, then it's going to be 2, 4, 6, right? Am I misunderstanding this problem? Okay, that is a weird problem. Alright. Still, we got through it. Oh, okay, so it's not even ready yet. I'm curious about Q2. How many people got Q2? 37? I don't know, that's a weird problem, but okay. Minimize all of remaining elements using operation. Okay, focus, Larry. Finish this problem. Okay, any I, and replace num sub I and num sub I plus 1. So okay, so you merge things together with an bitwise AND. Okay. Just 8-pointer, geez. It really sucks that I got the problem wrong, because that's it means that not a lot of people are gonna get this one, but we'll see. K could be pretty big. Okay, the question is, okay, so 1 bit at a time. One bit at a time. Right? How do I do this? All right, 1 bit at a time, we greedy. Greedy should be okay. Oh no, okay, wait, you have to be careful because you can only do adjacent numbers. For some reason I thought it was any IJ for Z. Okay. How am I doing? I'm just kind of thinking about it. It's a little bit tricky. The 5-minute penalty is going to be rough. Oh, it's up to K. So you always want to do it, because you can only end up with fewer things. So it's not always greedy. Well, actually, it is always greedy. Right? Can we get rid? So K could be pretty big, but that doesn't even matter, right? So then you do a heap on the most significant bit on I, and then you greedy do it. I have to be very careful. But I mean, I think I know how to do it, but implementation is not super clear. And the tiebreaker is also not super clear. That's fine. Binary search, that's fine. Sorted list, also fine. Okay, and then what? Okay, let's go. Okay, right. but also we want to have a heap, and then for xy and whatever, just do it this way, Larry. Stop using fancy stuff for now. I mean, I don't know that this is 100% right, but it should be right. I and I plus 1, so here we want to get the bits, right? Okay, so so that is terrible. So or is equal to num sub I or num sub I plus 1, and then n is going to be num sub I and num sub I plus 1, and then delta is going to be O minus A. Okay, and by definition there shouldn't be any spillover, right? And here that hit push, and we want a max heap. So we have the delta, we have I. Is that good enough? Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe it is. Right. Just want to print it out real quick. Taking my time on this one, to be honest. I think I know what I want to do, but it, you know, these things is always tricky. Okay, I guess that is the same. Okay, so what happens? I have to do two things. When I merge, I actually missed something. So when I take this one, this one. I take this one, I merge. Okay, that's fine. But then I also have to take the previous number and then also looking at the newest number. How do I do that to be clear? That's why we have to sort the list, right, Larry? You knew what you're doing, Larry. You're just being slow. My brain is not as fast as it used to be. Sort the list. I am doing this wrong though. I don't mean to do it this way. I meant enumerate nums. Okay, there we go. Yes, there we go. That's actually easier than I expected to fix. Not that the other way would be too much harder, but okay. So let's say we do this one, then we remove these two, and then we also have to update here, and then we have to do a lazy on the heap. How do I make sure that this thing is updated if we have two of them? I guess you just have to do more checks. I guess it doesn't update enough. Like Q4 stats. Two people got it, so I think I'm on the right path. Because the way that I'm thinking about it, it shouldn't be that bad. I don't think it's easy, but it's not that bad. Okay. Okay, so then now we process the current thing. Is this what I want to do? No. Actually, what I want to do is also put this in here. I nums I delta. Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe that's fine. Okay, and then now that's it. This will give us the delta and index. Okay, convert it back, and then now we make sure that this is the same. So SL dot and also num sub I is the number. I just put it that way. Okay, so bisect left of index yu delta, right? I hope this is fast enough, to be honest. That means that's good. Otherwise, we continue after popping because that's just delayed deletion. Otherwise, okay. Is that right? Okay, so then now we have this delta, so that we have to process it. How do we process it? So okay, so now num sub I, so we have index. Okay, so well, first of all, we want to remove key, and we also want to remove that. I forget how to. Yeah, let's just put this here for now. Okay, so we're going to update num sub I. This is annoying to code for sure. It's just bookkeeping, but okay. So index, so now we're trying to look at the next number, right? So if we process this number, the next number will not go, right? So we also want to have to remove something like that, but put it in the future. So then here, okay. So this is the value. Okay, so next index should be the next index, right? Okay, so if okay, so then now this thing will contain some delta we don't care about, the index that we don't care about, and the value which we do care about. And basically, now we want to replace it with right? So yeah. Okay, so well, we have to remove all the stuff at the end, I think. Okay, and then if this is the case, then we actually want to append make this slightly faster because okay, so then now yeah, okay, so this is the new value for SM index. Okay, so we don't need to do these anymore. Because if this is the last element, then we don't add a thing anyway. Right, so okay. So then now we have index, this is the new value, and then the delta is going to be okay. Okay, so this is the new addition. We do remove it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Am I good here? No, I have to do the heap. That's what I get for being lazy. I have to be not lazy anyway in the future. Okay, the heap is negative delta, index is the same index, and then the new v is going to be new v is going to be a, right? Is this right? No, this is the old delta. No. Focus. I think this is wrong. Because then now it's index plus 2, isn't it? Okay, so we have to remove this anyway, but we don't care about the value. Well, I guess we care about the value and that's the value, but that's not the new delta, because the new delta has to be the thing that's next. So okay, so we do have to add this as well. So this has to, oh wait, no. Because we only keep track of the deltas, we're missing one item on the sorted list. Okay, I think that's how I get confused. What's the delta in this case? I guess it doesn't matter. We will never use this in the heap, so okay. Right. So we have to put this back. No, and delta is not right, Larry. If we do have a next number, Oh no, this is now good again. Do I need this delta? Yes, because I need to verify it. Okay, so then now I and I. Okay, so now we. Okay, that's fine. Do we even care about n index? We don't. We just care about the value. Is that true? Yeah, because that's the current update. So then now this is the new value. But if there's one more value, then we calculate the delta. Okay, fine. And we don't have to remove it because it doesn't affect it. Okay. We just needed to calculate the new delta. Okay, fine. Delta is okay. So then the new value is going to be, that's the O, and the O is going to be and new delta is O minus A, and then here we go. I think, right? And then now we have to update the previous. Definitely have to remove it because we have to update it. And now basically, I guess the delta doesn't matter anymore. Wait, I mean, okay, previous index we care about, the delta that we don't. No, that's the value. What is this? This is just wrong. Delta is on the last one. Okay, and then the delta doesn't matter. And now index v2 is the same. We just have to get the new delta. New delta is just v. The n is you go to the new value. So this is always true the way that we have it, I think, because we cannot remove the last value. Because that doesn't make sense otherwise. Okay, so then now this is going to be and then this is O minus A. P index, and then no, O value is the same, just a new delta. Okay, and then now for key and removal. And then at the end, I get all the items in a way. Right. Man, I'm very slow here, but Maybe that's fine. I think iterator works. I always forget. What do I have here? Touter in SL. Okay. No chance this is right, but definitely worth. I think we're close, but maybe not. 932. Okay, so oh, this is a typo. 3259 on list. And remove, so that means it's this. Addition. That's awkward. But this is also the same, that's why. But why? Do I not? Oh, this is S index. How did I make the same typo twice? That is terrible. But why is that? Why am I getting an error here? So the list is going to be so this is looking for this, but why? Why is that on the heap? Must have push something weird. So this one, we're searching for this, but why? Oh, because I have this thing for some reason. But still, why? It should be while k is greater than 0. But maybe that fixes it. 7715 is definitely not right. Which is fine. Okay. Now we just have to print a little bit clearer. Key. Okay, so now we pause this, and then is this right? Don't even know where this number comes from. Oh, maybe that's from here though. Okay, so k is 2, but we only did this once. Why? Okay, we do this. 036. Do we just not go all the way here? Why? 036, that's in there. 012, that's also in here. Oh, this key is different. This key is not the other key because I am dumb. Okay, so this is 306, but then now process stuff. Oh no, this is just doing it again. Okay, fine. And 156 is not, it cannot be found, which is fine. Oh, because I have this here when it should be here because it didn't do anything. Okay. All right, I mean, that's fine maybe. What did I get for the first one though? This one. 3. Yeah, okay, that's good, maybe. Now we just have to see if it works for the other one, maybe. I mean, greedy is a little bit easy. Okay, so this is not right. We have 4. So we don't need this anymore, say. Maybe. Okay, so try to do one. Try to do this one. Three and 15 is 2, is it? Maybe I should do it before and after. Okay, so then now this merges. Okay. It's still 3, that's fine. Okay. And now the next biggest delta is 13. So then that merges that too, that's fine. 3 and 14 is 2, okay. 4, 2, okay. This part is weird, isn't it? Yeah, this merge is weird. Okay. Because basically this part never happened. So then n delta is infinity. Because now we take this is the last number. Okay. And then okay, I see. Okay, it's 2. I don't know if this is right, but at least it works for the examples. Now let's get rid of some print statements and we'll YOLO see if this works. Do I have any obvious examples that could be wrong? And let's try K00. I don't think we have to do incremental improvements because I think it only makes it better. But all right, well, at least that's a fast, wrong answer. And now my computer is crashing. This is not a good time. What is my computer doing? That could be crashing. I don't even know how to. All right, there we go. Computer crashed for a little bit. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Is greedy not right, or is it just my implementation? I guess we'll see. It's just 39. Or that sounds right, but is my logic right though? So we do 3, we have 6 numbers, and now we have 3 numbers left. Doesn't seem right. No, merging 3 makes, no. It should have 4 numbers, so this is, something is very funky. 1, 2, 4, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So now we have 5, we have 4, 4 to 3. So we have, no. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, and then we merge 1 so we get 5. Alright? We have 5 numbers, and we merge 1, we get 4. Okay, maybe this is right actually. But the number is not right, so is the greedy wrong? Why is this 60? Because they're... Oh. Well, no, I mean, this makes sense. We want to take the most significant bit. Is there a DP solution? Am I just like doing it the dumb way? 21 field guided, so it's not that easy still. But I thought it would be greedy, to be honest, but maybe not. I think the implementation is right, but maybe greedy is not the way. Why is it not the way? No, you have to get rid of the most significant bits, and we have tie breaking on the significant bits, so I don't get it. This one and this one is... Do I have the numbers wrong? Okay, you do this. Bitwise calculator. Yeah, bitwise calculator. So 62 and 3, and it's going to be 2, or it's going to be 63. So 61 is right. How do you get rid of? How do you get 38? Guess that's the question. I guess if you do these two, maybe. Like if you do these two, then what happens? Then you get rid of the something. I guess it's not transitive, it's the, or not commutative, one of those. I really thought it would be greedy though. Now to kind of rethink my things. I don't think my implementation is wrong. I mean, the way that I do the greedy is kind of like bitwise, but this is tough. how would I do it another way? I mean, okay, in a greedy way. I see. Because I'm locally optimizing. It could be a thing. Where if you have a chain of them, I don't do the chain because I greed. No, but then you still have to do the other thing. But then maybe. I see. But K could be pretty big, so. Okay, I could see why the greedy isn't working. Is there a DP? I can see why, but no, because if you want to, you can only up minus that bit if you do all of those. I see, because I may prioritize a bit that I cannot change. So okay, so then because I may prioritize a bit I cannot change. Okay, I think I have another way of doing it, but this is hard. I gotta stop refreshing. 22 minutes. So then it's just every bit whether we flip it or not, right? Okay, fine. I mean, I already submitted this, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I was wrong about the greedy. Greedy is hard. Okay, fine. It goes up to the 30, so okay, fine. And it's either we can minimize or we don't, right? Yeah, okay, I see how to do it. No, because I mean, no, because it does affect things. Because if you shift them, so it's not just a pure count on all of them. It's not quite that, no. Okay, at least not that naively. That's why I didn't do it the first time, I guess. But because if you do a more significant bit, it may still get rid of it. That's why we had this whole complicated thing with greedy. I thought greedy would actually sort that out, but I can see why that. No, it still should, because you're forced to. What am I doing? I think that's the thing, is that it's forced, right? What? Like here, okay, let's see. Right. Like you're forced. Alright, let's take a look. I forgot how to do padding. What's with this case? Okay, then you have to do at least 4 to get rid of them, right? So, why am I doing it wrong? Well, what is going wrong? Am I doing wrong? So we do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We do this. We remove it. And now we got 0. Which is great. And this is just 0. But we still have to remove 1, 2, 3. And then we just merge it to here. But something is wrong. Because the second thing that... Oh, we only get 3 moves. I see. So the thing is that if we... I see. Huh. Okay. I see. I have half an hour. Can I fix this? The short answer is because... Okay. Larry, don't explain. I mean, I know you love explaining, but okay. Okay. I see why my greedy is off. Same idea as before, but okay. Okay, then what do we want to do? Do we want to skip a bit? Let's say we skip a bit, then what happens? Okay. Okay, I see. It's greedy. Okay, fine. Okay. I see. How do I change it? Okay. How do I choose how to skip a bit? You already submitted it? That's fine now. Alright, focus. No. Okay, so we want to do this. Okay, so then if k is greater than equal to count, then n count is not equal to n, then subtract count. Else, if count is greater than 0, then can it be that? I don't get it. Why is this not right? Oh, because we do an n, this has to be updated. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's a little bit off, but okay. Oh, is this if? I guess it's I don't want to do the XOR thing. I just do it the dumb way. Oh, still not right, huh? Why not? Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. I mean, what I want to do is then this gets n with the next bit. Okay, I see what I need to do. Alright, basically I have to check whether this is 0. Okay, I see. I see what I need to do, but I don't know how to do it. Well, each number can only be merged once. So this is still linear. Okay, fine. Yeah, actually, then now it matters whether you go left or right. You can't just, I mean, you can just zero things out, but you have to do it in a greedy way, which is why I had it the other way. Because then you have to. Because it matters which way you go. Huh, how did I solve that? How many people got this? How many people yet? I see what I need to do, but it's not even just the next numbers, right? Doesn't matter if you go left or right. Wow. But this is generally the idea that I wanted before, but I don't know how to do it in a reasonable amount of time. Because in this case, well, not this one, and did I no longer have it? Oh well, I lost my other case. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I know what the issue is. I don't know how I could solve it, to be honest. This is a pretty hard one. I don't even have the idea. It's not even like I don't know the implementation and I know the idea. Well, I mean, I have the idea, but I think it's closer to what I had before. But I have to kind of change the function somehow. Change the heap function. I don't know that I know how to do it. And log, that's too many log ends. If we do like sort every time we have a new bit, 30 times 30, that's gonna be too slow. Yeah, let's try it, YOLO. I mean, I have nothing to lose, I guess. How do I write it? And even if it's too slow. No, but you can't even do this in a greedy way. It's like some funky DP thing, but I don't know how to do it. Basically, because you have to optimize for each index. And you have to actually take a look to see if you can flip them off. It's not even a guarantee that you'll flip them off on the future ones. So you can't even do bit by bit. That 5-minute penalty sucks though. Greedy doesn't work, at least not like this. And even sub-greedy doesn't work if we skip it. It has to be some sort of DP then. Does it matter if you change it to the left or to the right? I don't know. Maybe it was closer, I don't know. Did I add this? I don't know if I did, but okay. I think I had the wrong thing before too, but oh well. Okay, but then now we have how do I write this? Okay. That's not good, but it's a start. 13200. Is 132 right though? It is. Oh, I guess this is weird, but so the 2 digits, but why? We don't have enough, do we? Did I messed up? Oh no, whoops, that's why. Pretty wrong. 13 minutes, I don't know where I get it, but why? Oh man, I am illiterate. 3215. It may time out, but well, maybe I have a wrong answer. But it's freebie at this point, so I'm not that worried about it. Should be 0, but I get 7. Might have 7. One, 2. I think I'm in 5 numbers. I think I'm doing this a little bit off. For 32, that should have nothing. Okay. This should not have changed anything. Why is that? I feel like I'm close, but I'm off by some weird things. Since they are equal, so we don't change it. Does that make sense? Oh no, this is afterwards, so okay. So you get rid of this. Okay, that's fair. And after oh, so this has to go all the way back. Okay, how did I do that? So this only happens if it is 1, 1, right? Okay, so now it properly merges. Okay. I mean, again, you know, it's freebie. 10 minutes. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But 23. Am I missing a number? I'm like doing something funky. No, I removed 3, so there should be 2 numbers left, and I get 23. Why do I get 23? So we want to lose 32. And the answer should be 4. How is this not right though? Okay, so you get rid of this. Oh, no. So, okay, so this one, we end this, and this. Oh, this is the part where you want to go forward instead of backwards. So I was wrong a little bit on that it doesn't matter. In this case, it does matter. Huh. Because it should, yeah, because this would be 4 instead of doing this suffix. Oh, and then this is 0, so that's 0. That's really wrong. How do I do this? Can I do it? I mean, the idea is right, but I'm not choosing the right things. Okay, let's say we go back to here. I think this only applies if the first number. No, it's still wrong even if I don't do it that way. Because then now this eats these things. And now this is 0 and this is 0. Can I represent this in a smarter way? No, because if I do a little bit too greedy, then we'll make this all 0 and that'll just be wrong too. Huh. And it matters, like for the example here, there's another case where this one would maybe want to merge with this one and not this one. So it's not always necessary. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. This is hard. Like, I have the idea, but I'm not going well in the sorting. I mean, unless we do another sorting thing, but that is really expensive. For first search, I don't even know if you could do it that way, because you're taking that. So there's some like exchange argument with sorting, but I don't know that I could get that done in 5 minutes or even an hour. Okay, so definitely identified that we can remove the 32-bit, but it's the extra bits that makes it so complicated. Like, I don't know how to do this with DP, but do I do it with DP one at a time? I No, that doesn't even make sense. Because then now you're optimizing for things in the future that you might not even know. Like it may just be optimized in another way. Wow, I mean, I think I got some of the ideas, but I just don't know. I guess I have to wait for the I'm missing one property. I don't even know if this is fast enough, to be honest. But so it really matters which way you go. I mean, you have a choice of like things, but because then now you have basically I think I could. No, then you have to. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, this is so hard. I don't even think I'm on the right ballpark, to be honest. Like, it's not like I think I'm close and missing something. I should have refreshed because then now I don't have the catch case. Maybe I have it here. But I don't know how to do it. It feels like it's going to be greedy, but yeah, I mean, just 1 minute left, I think. So I'm not going to solve this one. 49 seconds. I mean, I had promising first 3 problems, but people got it very quickly too. Like, people are very smart. I thought that I had a chance. I had a couple of ways of attacking it. I don't really know how to do it. I mean, these are definitely not interview problems. I don't think I'm actually 50. How many people? I mean, 67 people have solved it or something, right? I mean, this guy is like ridiculous, right? And he's 55th, so I don't feel that bad about it. But still not. I feel like, yeah. I don't know if I should be able to solve this. I feel like I'm close, but I don't know if I'm missing some weird thing. Alright, well. Let's take a look. I don't think I have an idea. So let's take a look and cheat. Like, it's not something that I think I could grind out. I grind as much as I could have. So let's take a look. This is kind of what I have, right? I don't know what I'm missing here, but seems, I mean, this is very close to my solution. I think I'm just missing some very little thing. It seems like. I don't know what this and or is about. I guess it's just for skipping. Oh yeah, this is just for skipping, but there could have been otherwise. What is so far? Is so far the thing you return? No. I don't know what this does. Alright, let's see if there's another code that's a little bit clearer. Well, this code is very clear, but and this is very close to mine, but I don't. How do you do? I mean, did I misunderstand this problem? I mean, this is just binary search, but I see what they're doing, but they did it without the merging, so I was very close. I mean, it's not binary search in the same way, but I mean, I know what the code is doing. I'm trying to figure out if I can understand it. I mean, this is very close to my ideas, but I don't know how they could do it without the actual like merging. Like I had very similar ideas. But there's, well, this is just more binary search, kind of. I don't know if that's true, but what is 80 numbers? It's just to make it impossible. I don't. I mean, I see the code. I just don't understand the logic. Like, Okay, apparently only page 1 answers. Let's see. I mean, all the structure is the same. Basically, you have possible answer, and then you test the answer. I see, I think. Maybe, no. Okay, let's see if I can get this. So the bitwise is otherwise. Oh, so this is the way that you do already subtracted, I guess. But I kind of see, I think. I think I was trying to do it bit by bit, but it's a very hard concept. I'm trying to see. I mean, I think I understand it, but I'm trying to think whether how do I even get to a place where I can explain it. They say you have all these things, and then now we go. So then now it is possible, sure. But basically, I mean, it's not binary search though. It looks structurally very similar. Okay. I see. This is actually kind of hard, but I don't know how to explain it yet. But let me try to get the answer for now. Right. Let me just see if I can code it up first. Right. And then basically here is saying if. Yeah. Okay. It's not even that. Okay, and then that's a hard one. I don't know. I mean, I think it makes sense, but I don't know if I could. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that is so. It is so clever. I don't know if I could reproduce it, but basically now we're trying to see if it's possible. How do we see if it's possible, right? Basically, if similar to this stuff actually. Okay, so let's say we have number 0. Okay, do we do this step, right? That's what it's asking. If this prefix is equal to this prefix, then what does that mean? Yeah, maybe this would just be just a little bit cleaner. Okay. So we're trying to see whether okay, to merge the thing with the current one. Otherwise, what happens? I have to think through how to do it. How do you count the what is the number of groups? Okay, let's start with one number at a time, Larry. Okay, so let's say you have one. You have one. what am I saying? Okay, so let's say we have something like that, right? And the thing is that we count the number of ones. So how many operations does it take to get this to all 0, right? It's going to be the number of ones. Okay, that part is easy. But then what about the prefix? What if it's like, well, the prefix already is set, so it's only for this bit, right? I'm still stuck on doing it one bit at a time, I think, in my head. That's why. Okay, because what happens if you have 2 bits and it's something like this, and you're testing 0, 0, then what does this mean? Because then now here it's 1. So if it's not equal, then it has to merge, because it can only get better. Okay. So if this is not equal, then we have to merge. And then that takes one count. Maybe off by 1, but that's fine. Otherwise, it is equal to target. So then we don't have to merge. Then we just do. Okay. Right. And then if steps is, if k is greater than or equal to steps, then we're good. And then always equal to target, and that's it. Am I missing something weird? I don't know. Well, definitely missing something weird. Steps take 5. Oh, this is a little bit. No. Okay, so there's 1. So it takes 1. Maybe steps minus 1, but that shouldn't matter. There should not be 5 steps, because num sub I, this should be 0 and this should be 0, right? So steps should be just 1. I mean, even if it's off by 1, this is not close. Why? Oh, I'm using I in 2 places. Larry, what are you doing? I still think I'm off by 1, but that's fine. Okay. Well. Oh, no. This is I. The other thing is J. That's why I got confused. Alright. Okay. I mean, this is not right, but that's fine because I think we're off by 1. Okay, that's good, maybe. I mean, it's closer. It's not quite right, but... to get to 0... Target is 0 and it takes 4 steps. That doesn't seem right. And then I guess 4 steps is the most. Is it? So this 1. Am I off by 1? Maybe. $37, and then 4, and then 4, so that's 3, and then 0, and then we start a new one. Am I off by 1? 440. Oh, I guess I have to do something like still not right, but something just kind of I'm missing something weird. Why is it 7 is fine as a prefix, but then we get rid of 4, which is no-go, which is true. But then this one should be true, right? So it's my conditional wrong. Prefix is all the way down to 0, and you have 7. Alright, and then you try removing 0 and then 3, which is no good. But then something is off here. If it's no good, then this should be a 1, right? Why do I have 7? Oh, you have 7. 7 is good. Somehow. My things are really weird printing. Alright. Alright, so 7 is good. Okay, 3, no good, no bueno. So why? Get rid of. So 7 is what? 1, 2, 4. So 4 is good. Isn't it good? Oh no, this means that the 4 digit is a 0. This is actually wrong then, right? What number do we have here? This is kind of tricky. Okay, so we have this. Okay, we got rid of 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. And then here, 0, 0, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also fine. This also gets out, so that's good. I think I'm doing it in a weird way. I don't think my merging is quite right. Basically, what we wanted. The merging, even knowing the answer or knowing some idea of the answer, it's still pretty hard. I'm still struggling. Okay, so what does this mean? Okay, so that means that I can merge all these away. So we want 0, 0, so we have this, we merge this, we're Gucci. And then we start this one, still no, and then do it. That's why it goes down. This digit, is that true? Now we need this digit. Why is it giving me? Okay, I think that no. Why is it giving me 3 when it needs 4? Am I looking right? Oops. So basically, it's going 1, 2, 3, and then 3, and then but then 4. So I'm doing something wrong with this logic. If it is equal to it, then you're fine, and you start a new one. Okay. Why is that off by 1? Why is it only between 3? Okay, so you start 37, get a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 0. Why is it only putting 5 numbers? Is that right? There are only 5 numbers, that's why. But how is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. mean, I have this step plus 1 or minus 1. I think that thing is kind of confusing, but what if the first thing is right? Okay, fine. I think the way that I structured this is a little bit awkward. Let's just start by num 0. Why did I get negative? Oh, because I have negative 1. Okay, now we don't have that anymore. Okay, still wrong though. Why is it going midway? So 4. Oh, it starts at steps 1. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to merge yet. Man, off by 1 is still struggling. Okay. This is the 7-bit. So the current. So then again, I hate this interface. It's so like I have to scroll up so much, up and down so much. Okay. Why is this 1? I guess that could be 0. That's fine. That's definitely wrong. The prefix should be 0. So, okay. So this is not true. So then you add it. What? I don't get it. I don't get what my code is doing. Well, I'm also like delirious. So I don't know, maybe that's just me. That's steps. So 4 0. Current is 4. Then it gets the new number. I'm definitely doing this wrong, but okay. So then now it is equal to 0 on the next one. So then it just resets it. But that's not true, right? Because now you have to add a new one here. So then if this is 0, then you're done. Kind of. Then you have to merge it with the new one. Yeah, this should be basic. I'm almost embarrassed. Even knowing the answer, it should not take me half an hour to implement this. So, okay. So then now, you start with a new one. Maybe steps is the wrong way to think about it. Maybe groups is the right way to think about it. Okay. Because then now there's one group, and then now if it's 0, then you have another group, and then how many groups can you have? The number of groups that you can have like n minus groups or something. Maybe off by 1. I feel like that's like really no, this is a new group. I feel like this is mostly the same, but does it handle off by 1 differently? Why am I so dumb today? You have the idea and I just can't implement it. Okay, how do I count a number of steps, Larry? Why are you so bad at this? Okay, so let's say we're trying to go 0, 0. How many steps prefix do you get? Let's say you get a 0. Then what? Start at the next one. I don't get by this as well. Yeah. Well, this is just a code that I had, but merge it back. No, this is still wrong, but I just can't get it. I don't know why I'm being so poorly on this. Let's just focus. Focus. So my problem is kind of hard today. Usually it's been code, but today not so much. Okay, so then now it has 2 numbers and it hits a 0 on the third. I see. Do you? Seven is right. Why am I keep on debugging this? It is just that it is not getting the 2 and the 1 correctly. Right? Two and the 1, which is giving us the 7. Right, so 7 is fine actually. Yeah, I'm debugging the wrong thing. The 4-bit is fine. Do I have to print statement? The 4-bit is fine because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and that's expected, Larry. That's why you have a 7. But here you have 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm debugging the wrong thing for the wrong. Oh man, I am just being silly. Okay, so why is this giving me 4? 18, 2, 2, 2. So that's good, maybe. One step, and then now. Oh, because this is. Should be 2 as the first prefix, right? Oh, I have to. Do I? Because it has some like 18-bit, so then we can't. What does 18-bit mean? It means that we already. Well, okay. So this means that we start out with a step. But then here, we would already get the 2 after one thing, right? Yeah. So then the step is 1, okay. Then we start with a new number. Go on. So we start a new number, 2, and then 2. How do you get 4 from 2? Do I double count? I think I double count on the last step. So this is not equal to that. Yeah. Oh, I see. So I double counted on here. The way that I'm doing stuff is really dumb. Okay, fine. So we don't need that if this is the last one. I'm like off by 1 in some weird place. Okay, so on the last step, we either do this or this. And then this is such a weird hack because I suck at programming. Okay, let's YOLO submit this real quick. I can't believe it. I don't know. Well, I was debugging the wrong thing for a while. So, I don't know. Yeah, ooh. I don't handle one item correctly. Okay. Well. I'm curious. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Is that a special case? Do I need to handle it specially? I guess so, because I always have do and then this never loops. If it never loops, then we subtract the steps. Oh, because we don't take account all of them. Whoops. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I mean, we had this case, but I was just, I kind of got so distracted by other stuff. Well, mostly that I'm dumb, but okay, there you go. Oh no. So it definitely should be all of these two, but target, diversify, okay, and steps. You get the prefix, so yeah, okay. And one of these should be 0, right? Oh, no. How did I get this? Is that the input? I forget. No, that's not the input. Okay, that's just the other one. This is one of the bits. What's it, 32 whatever? 32768. Wait, did I? What is this? Huh? What is this? I don't even. I need a bitwise OR calculator. Hang on. Okay, so the bitwise OR of these two numbers is just this. So why am I getting like this weird number? What is this? Oh, that's the prefix. What is that? Target? This is not easy to read. Oh, because it thinks all of them are on it. Because basically this thing triggered. Which is fine, right? Because that means that we don't update this. So what's the matter? If we're up by like 32,000, that's exactly the number that we should be subtracting from. Yep. Right? Like we... To be honest, I'm just like way out of gas today. Yeah, so that's... I mean, it's off by 1 somewhere too. But we'll fix the other thing first. Huh. This is definitely wrong, right? Because they're both even numbers. So we shouldn't have an odd number thing. What is the odd number thing? Okay, so 1. So 0 with 1 step. Why do I have 1 step? I have 1 step because okay, so this is equal to whatever, but this is not equal to target. Oh, that's not right. It should be... What should it be? It should be, or worse, so it should be something like this. Okay. Hopefully that's it. Oh, this is actually also applies to here, I think. Oops. Yep, okay. I did not update it sufficiently. Come on, please. Oh, man. This is just an abuse today. 46, 47. You have 2, so, and the 3 are the numbers, so that is true. There really should not be any way of so it thinks that it can do in 2 steps for some reason. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know why this isn't split screen. Okay, okay, let's take a look. We just don't care about the single digits, I guess. Is this the stuff? I don't even remember what I'm printing anymore. Is this one? Oh, this is the target. Okay, the target is 46. We have 40. That should be good. So, and it's good. So I have no more steps. All right, that's fair. Start a new one. 47. Okay, we end. Also good. Something is off. Am I adding the right numbers? How is it off by 1 though? Okay, so 47. Okay, so how will we count it? So this is 0, so we're trying for 0. This is good. We see a 47, that's 1 number. 2 number, 3 number, that's what we should expect, right? So then now, ooh. So this should, because this will add it to 2. I think I'm just like off by 1 in the real place. I think this needs to be here in that case. But that is just the way that I write this code, I'm not very happy about. Yeah, I mean, sorry friends, I'm just kind of recollecting myself and trying to figure out what the hey is going on here. And how I could have done better. I mean, this loop is always a little bit awkward. I guess this should be an else. Right, yeah. Is there a cleaner way of doing this? Yeah. Alright, well, where did I end up anyway? Does it have it send me through it? I mean, it's not terrible considering I don't know that I should, well, I mean, that's not so bad, the fourth of the, or fifth of people who didn't get it. So even the 5-minute penalty didn't really change anything. Let me change a little bit, but I don't know if I could have got. I mean, the idea is not super. Like I've seen the idea before. Definitely could not. I mean, I just couldn't come up with it. I think it kind of makes sense, but there are other prompts that have the similar idea, but I guess it's just not really my. I mean, and I mean the closest thing is like binary search, right? But that idea, but with greedy, and also like bitwise operations with like a try or something like this, right? I think that may be the closest thing, but it's hard. And I'm just I don't know, not really good at implementing today. Well, I was debugging the wrong thing for a while, so I am just really bad. But yeah, that's all I have for this contest. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.